Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at all the brand new homecoming cards dropping today here in NBA 2K26 MyTEAM, seeing if any of them are actually worth picking up and just taking a look at this overall drop. So before we hop into today's video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. Multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into it. In today's video, we got 10 new homecoming cards. Really, we only have 5 new homecoming cards. So because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, all of these cards are the exact same again. And so it's just different card art versions of the same card is what this looks to be right here. And yeah, let's get right into it. Let's not waste any time. Let's start talking with Malik Monk, who is 6'3" with a 6'5" wingspan, 94 speed, 97 3, 90 dunk, but defensively 80 interior, 87 perimeter, 87 steal, 75 block at as a 6'3" point guard. Like, realistically, that's not a super impressive defensive option by any means, and so I think that does kind of initially just kind of hold him back a little bit. He's got his releases on very quick, pro dribble style, KD escape, jaw behind the back. I mean, the card is absolutely elite, there's no doubt about that, but at the same time, it's also, is he worth I'm sorry, the movement is really nice. The card overall I wouldn't say is absolutely elite, but the movement itself is very, very nice. I don't know if I personally would rank him like that highly at the point guard position because of 6'3". Pro dribble style KD escape is nice, but realistically, what else is he as a card? In terms of, I mean, yeah, he's a good slasher, but I don't know. I just think the card looks fun, but defensively, I don't think he's quite got what you're really looking for. So Malik Monk is probably a pass overall. Corey Brewer, this card's gonna be good, and I do just want to confirm real quickly that these cards are the exact same the way that they were on Friday as well. The like alumni versus other versions. Just real quickly, and it does look as though they are the same total badges, same tendencies, and same animations. Okay, so they are all the same again, like I thought. Corey Brewer is 6'9" with a 6'8" wingspan at the shooting guard position. He has great size. He's got 95 driving dunk, defensively very good, and 93 speed, agility, 97 vert. Like, overall, this card looks really, really good on paper as well. The question with Corey Brewer is animations, and unfortunately 2K didn't really update his animations at all. He's got pro dribble style and nothing else, so it's like, honestly, this card reminds me a lot of Jaden McDaniels, except at shooting guard instead of small forward. So he's like a bigger Jaden McDaniels. Allows you to, like, I guess, slide down a position but have the same size, same versatility. So that's not a bad card by any means. He's definitely a high-level shooting guard with a very good jump shot. I mean, his shot is super nice. Who's going to be versatile and elite defensively as well, very switchable. Really nice looking card overall, but he's not a great rebounder, so I think that holds back the interior ability a little bit because he's going to get offensive rebounder over and stuff when you X-switch on him at times, X-switch with him at times and things of that nature. And then also I would say the other thing to keep in mind with this card is he's a cone. He's somebody that people are going to hide their weakest defenders on because of his inability to be a shot creator beyond his size. So I think realistically, I don't know. His animations are kind of boring, I would say, as well. So, in terms of his dunk animations, anyway. So, I think realistically for me, at this point in the year, I'm trying to avoid putting more people with basic animations in my lineup. I just don't think that's the way to go. So, Corey Brewer, I'm sorry, probably not for me. Luol Deng, 6'9" with a 7-foot wingspan. This card is on paper awesome. 94 speed, 94 3, 90 dunk, 94 interior, 97 perimeter, 97 steal, 94 block. He is a really well-rounded card statistically. I mean, really kind of has everything. And then he's got posterizer, deadeye, limitless, set shot, shifty, slippery, handles for days, lightning launch, strong handle, every key defensive Hall of Fame badge. This card is really good on paper. And they changed his jump shot. Oh yeah, let's go. Donovan Mitchell base Oscar upper. He had on his previous card Ed Davis base Donovan upper. Much worse jump shot. So this is a solid size small forward. He's 6'9" with 7-foot wingspan, who's now got a very good jump shot as well, and like not the best movement you've ever seen, but not horrible either. Pro dribble style, Brunson escape, Garland behind the back. That pro step back as well is also really good. It's the same drag back that like Tom Chambers has, among other cards. So it's a very nice animation, I would say. So the rest of the SIGs they're not bad. You know what I mean? I don't think guarding behind the back is the best behind the back in the game, but it's definitely a good one. I don't think Jalen Brunson's escape is the best dribble style in the game, or best escape in the game, but I think it's solid as well. So this card has a lot of like decent movement, and I think the jumper's gonna be really good at 6'9". This is definitely one of the better overall small forwards, considering how elite he is defensively too. Definitely a very good card, and a guy who I think, I mean, if you're looking for a small forward, Luol Deng is definitely a great option. I think a lot of people have a lot of small forwards at this point, but this Deng card looks really good. Like, I'm excited to try him, and I think he's actually going to be really, really nice in my team. It's a better card than I expected he would be, simply because of him changing because of 2K changing his jump shot. Really elevates him as a card. Does he have dunk animations as well? That's one thing I didn't really pay attention to. No, not really any special dunk animations or anything like that. But overall, the card still looks awesome. Luol Deng's a really good card. Al Horford, he's 6'9" at power forward with a 7'1" wingspan, so he's not amazing in terms of his size. Now, his stats are elite besides the low steal rating: 91 speed, 95-3, 95 standing, and 90 driving, 97 interior, 94 block, 92 perimeter. Honestly, looks really good on paper. And I don't really think 47 steal. Here's my opinion. I don't think steal rating matters in this game very much. People are like, there have been cards early in the year that people didn't want to use because they had really low steal ratings. And I'm like, I don't get that. I don't feel like there's that big of a difference in this game. They're either going to catch the ball or they're not. And, like, I don't feel like steal rating actually affects that much. I got players with 99 steal who hit the ball out of the air all the time. And I did a gameplay with 32 steal Walker Kessler earlier this year, and he was snagging the ball out of the air. So, like, does it mean much? I don't think so. What does mean a lot for this card, unfortunately, is that his upper sucks, so his jumper's not very good. And he also has all basic animations. Less important at power forward than it is at, like, shooting guard with Corey Brewer, but at the same time, still not a plus by any means. You want a guy who can put the ball on the floor a little bit. Al Horford's not that. So, for that reason, as an undersized guy with not a great jumper and mid-sigs, I would pass. The low steal rating is not part of the reason why I would pass on Al Horford, but I don't think he's a card that I personally would really want to use. And then you have Tyler Herro as the final card in this drop, the 100 overall. 6'5" with a negative wingspan at a 6'3" wingspan. He is not a huge point guard, but 99 speed, 99 30, 99 standing dunk, 99 driving dunk. Defensively, to be fair, he's very good. Legend shifty shooter, a bunch of Hall of Fame badges. To be fair about Tyler Herro, he is the fact that he's one of the first 100 overalls in the game is kind of wild to me, I have to say. Like, this card is like there was Wade, and then there were the 300s for the All-Star Festival, and then there were 300 last week. This is the 800 overall in the game. Not the player that you would have expected to be a 100 overall this early in the year. And I will say, D-Book dribble style, hard and escape, pin behind the back, hard and drag back. Not like the craziest animations. His dunks are pretty basic. Look, his shot's really good. He's 6'5". The stats and badges are awesome. I would think this card will be pretty expensive, and for me, I would think that's going to be a pass. He's not bad, but I mean, he's actually very good, obviously. Stats and badges are great, but I think he's not going to play huge, and I think defensively, he probably will play below the stats a bit. His tendencies are not very good. Look, we'll see. We'll have to try the card out. He might be solid. I'm not saying he's bad. In fact, I know he's solid. He's definitely going to be solid. His shot's really good. But is he an elite level point guard? That probably isn't the case. I wouldn't think. That being said, that's the final card in this drop and final card in this video, obviously. I think Luol Deng's great. Corey Brewer's nice. Horford and Monk are probably passes because of their size, and Horford's shot's not great. Tyler Herro's really good, but I think he'll be too expensive and too rare to really be worth picking up. So that's something you have to keep in mind as well with these packs. And we'll see with the pack odds and if there's any challenges and things like that here in a little bit. So that's going to do it for today's video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.